you go on a journey for the next little while, and I'm assuming, drinking and drugs become a part of your lifestyle, and as we all do, we make mistakes, but that then leads to making probably some of your worst decisions.
Yep.
That then you serve time, you're going to prison.
Yeah. So from the...
How bad did the alcohol and drugs get? Or was it just part of what you did and then decisions were made after that?
Yeah, it's probably part of what you did every weekend, and just kind of like wasn't working at time, and the people I hung around with were just having fun drinking and doing drugs and stuff, and yeah, kind of wasn't thinking at the time and in the right state of mind, and yeah, so we just ended up committing some burglaries, and yeah, just from burglaries on shops and stuff, and ended up in 2.5 years of prison.
For me, I'm intrigued by what prison life looks like. I mean, I don't have too many mates that can share that part of their story. Give us an insight to the environment that you go into. And I know that there's different kinds of prisons. There's some that are pretty terrible to be part of. There's others that, for some people, it's probably a better life in than it is out.
Yep.
Is that fair to say?
Yes. Some people get because they're in and out of prison their whole life and that, they're reinstitutionalised. So they're used to what happens in prison and stuff, and they've been in there nearly their whole life. So when they get out, everything's changed and kind of moved on. Where you're not used to, or they're not used to what life is now on the outside, and yeah, it's kind of used to getting told what to do and the routines and stuff in prison. So,
what does the average day look like when you're serving time in prison?
Oh, you get woke up at 6:30. They come around knocking on the windows and turn your light on and say movement and stuff, and you got to put your hand up, knowing that you're still alive, So, yeah, and so wake up 6:30, clean your room by 7. After your room's cleaned, you had breakfast and stuff. There's muster, so got to line up outside your door, and they go check your room, make sure it's clean and stuff, and after that, if you work, you can go to work, and if you're in education and stuff, you go do education until lunchtime. Then when you come back, do muster again before lunch and that. They count you up and make sure everyone's accounted for.
Yep.
Yeah, then you have a lunch, have your little break, then back to work or education, or if you're not doing nothing, just sit around playing cards or basketball or doing gym. So,
as much as you've got people around you all the time, how isolated do you feel?
Oh.
Or lonely?
Like, here, you feel isolated, but sometimes you don't because there's people around you.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just want to step away from the people and just, have your own time. There's days that you get upset or you have shit days because you miss your family or your kids and stuff, and sometimes there's shit happens on the outside when you ring your missus up on the phone calls and you can't really do much because you're locked up, So,
and we should acknowledge. So you and Jess had Marlion Jr. before you went in.
Yep.
And then 2 weeks into serving your time, you found out Jess was pregnant with Latrell.
Yep. So it's kind of
a lot happening.
Yeah, a lot happening
for a young kid. You're only 18 at the time?
Yeah, I just turned 18. Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot to take in. Was there a point in your time where it was just low?
Yeah, my whole sentence, prison sentence. Yeah, it's kind of.
How low did you get?
Oh, there was times where I wanted to commit suicide in there. It's
just because of the emotional.
Not just that, there's stuff happened when I was had my first cousins end up mobbing my missus in front of my sons and that.
Yeah, right.